Hey guys, Foxdrop here with another live game commentary, or should I say the first live game commentary of our new channel, Foxdrop Plays, where I'm going to be playing loads of live game commentaries every single day for you guys. That's the plan at least. So you guys can enjoy my gameplays, watch me feed in full glorious quantities every single day on this channel. Today we're playing as Kha'Zix. It is the new Season 7 jungle, new Season 7 Kha'Zix. He got the Assassin rework. So in this video I'm going to kind of teach you guys about the changes of the season, of the changes of the jungle, and also Kha'Zix's changes, and hopefully give you guys a good demonstration of, you know, well, just a rundown of the changes basically and how to play the new Kha'Zix. Because I think Kha'Zix is one of the strongest junglers around right now. I used to be really good at Kha'Zix in like Season 2. Really good on him actually. I remember I carried myself to Diamond 1, and the game I won I was like 17-5-2 or something, and this was before I was the only person positive in my whole team, and this was before Kha'Zix was even considered a jungler because there was no spirit of the Elder Lizard. So I went Crystalline Flask, if you guys remember that item from back in the day. It was like a 3 refillable potion with like health and mana or something like that. So I went refillable flask and refillable potion, I think it was called it then, or no, crystalline mana flask, I don't even know what it's called, and I made Kha'Zix work. So today we're playing, I'm pretty crap on him now, but we're going to be playing some Kha'Zix today. And the first big change that you guys are seeing here from the new jungle is that blue buff spawns first. The side camps, the Gromp and the Krugs don't actually spawn anymore before the buffs do. So you're going to want to start on the camps. And on top of that as well, there are no minis here either, which is quite helpful for Kha'Zix in his first clear. It means he can just spam his Q and just get loads of isolation damage off. But apart from that, it's nothing really that different for your first clear. So not much is going to change too much about how you play Kha'Zix. If you're a Kha'Zix player, not too much has changed. It should be pretty much Kha'Zix business as usual. He may be a little different stylistically, you know, you might feel a little bit different in the way his stuff works, but overall what he does, the way you want to play him, is more or less the same. He's still Kha'Zix at the end of the day. So I'm just going to do like a topside clear here, because another thing that's changed as well about the jungle is that the bot side jungle is very heavily focused on AoE clears. So the chicken camp now has 5 mini chickens there instead of just 3 extra chickens, and the Krug buff, the Cruff camp. I can't even England. The Krug camp has like Russian doll syndrome, where they will pop out into mini versions of the Krugs as you kill them. So more pop out. It makes it really hard actually to kill the Krugs, because they just never end. So it's a little bit difficult if you are a non AoE clearer. It can be a little bit tricky to clear on the bot side jungle. There's the flash from Rek'Sai, F-Rek. Kind of went pulled the trigger a little bit too early there, but still. Let's see if we can do something to Katarina here. Now my jump needs to be up, which it's not right now. But when it is up, we should be able to one-shot this guy. I think he's still got his flash though. So hopefully Teemo can push into the tower here. Just get him to auto-attack the minions. We should be able to just jump on Katarina and try and take her out. She's not got much to protect her here, so if Teemo can get in, this should be perfect. It's not really looking like it's going to happen though, is it? I don't want to risk the dive, but at the same time, she's so bloody juicy. I kind of do. Okay, you can just do your thing, Teemo. You don't need me. I'll go down bot to mid lane here and try to do something to cast as well. So basically, loads of AoE clears on the bot side, which makes it quite hard for Kha'Zix, as you can imagine, because he's a single target clearer. But outside of that, you can do some shit. It's all good. Now, another thing that's changed as well is that your smite now heals you as if it was a red buff smite, no matter what part of the game no matter what camp you're on. There are no more jungle smite buffs in the game, so no more Krug buff, Grunt buff, Wolf Spirit, that's all gone. But what you do get instead is this smite passively heals you whenever you use it. So honestly, it's a fairly good trade-off as far as your like healthier clears go, but obviously much less utility from your smite buffs. Still, we are playing in a Flex Q this game as well. Flex Q obviously being the worst type of games I've ever experienced in my life. If I lose my sanity this game, I do apologize in advance. I will most likely lose my sanity at certain points in this game. The Flex Q basically means that the quality of game is just completely shot, because no one, the quality of the balance in the teams are just completely out of it. Like it's just crazy. You get bronze players in the same games as challenger players. It's like playing on the PvE. It's really depressing actually, and it's really hard obviously to play and it can drive me a little bit crazy at times. So if that happens, then you guys at least know I'm apologizing in advance. So if it does happen, I'm sorry. So I used a little scrying plant there to give a little bit of a cheeky butchers over to this side of the jungle to see whether or not Cassiopeia had it warded here, which she does not. So I'm just going to walk up to her and jump on her face. Easy peasy. There's Thunderlords, some damage, and a flash. Fantastic stuff. Now there was a little honey fruit here, which is the healing plant. And the healing plant means that if you walk over it and you hit the honey fruit, well, it's pretty straightforward. Boom, you pop it, there it is. And look at all these juicy little plants for me to eat. Fantastic. Which is a nice bit of regen, really, for me in this jungle. Let's pop this up to see if Rek'Sai's around here, which I think he actually might be. There wasn't a particularly good vision there, was it? Is he here? No. I think he's around here, though. Or he was, at least. But we should probably recall anyway. Like, we've got a bit of gold to spend. We may as well recall right now. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying, by the way, like my full gameplays and you want to see more of my full gameplays, don't be BM bard. Come on, she's DC, leave her alone. Then don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because you know I will be doing these every day. So if you want to see more of them, then go ahead, subscribe. And if you are enjoying it, just hit me with a thumbs up and let me know down below, you know, what you like about the videos, what you don't like about the videos. My real goal for this channel is so that you guys can watch these gameplays and just I can explain what's going on, I can talk about what's going on, and you guys can really see how I play like the full games, while also getting a sense of like the journey of whatever elo it is I'm doing, you know, whatever kind of ranked struggles I'm going for, whatever it may be, you know. So like, whereas on my main channel I do a lot of gameplays already, but I feel like if I don't have a good game I can't upload it, whereas on this channel I'm just going to upload everything I play, so that hopefully you guys can see, you know, win or lose, you guys will be able to see what it is that I'm doing, how it is that I'm playing, and it should still be useful for you guys. Holy moly, you got like half a health in BM AFK harass and you still bloody died 2v2. That looks like that was a dive though. Now, I would like to get level 6 before I go topside. I'm a little bit behind as far as my clearing goes, but that's because I tried to do too much early on. I tried to go top and hello. Let me just take this. So he doesn't know I'm on like kind of low health. Well, not low. He doesn't know that he's got a whole level on me here. So he's not gonna, like, he's not afraid of me, but like he's not going for me when he probably should go for me here. I feel like Karma could Karma's kind of low, I guess. Like, we can't fight this. Like, we can't 2v2 this with the top as well. Like, that won't happen. Katarina's stronger than Teemo right now, and even in a 2v2 situation, Katarina is just, I would argue, just stronger overall. Teemo offers the blind, but apart from that, that's really all he's got. So let's take away the chicken camp. I think I've done this once before already this game. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. But we'll take it away so you guys can see what it's like. There we go. So it actually hurts a fair amount, honestly. But I'm still going to be evolving my Q first. I think that Q evolve is still the best evolution for Kha'Zix. It's essentially, it has changed what it does, but it essentially works in the same way that it's just your DPS when someone's isolated. What it does now, instead of doing extra damage when they're isolated, it reduces your Q cooldown in half. So it's still your main damage ability, but it's not like front-ended, you know. Like, it's more like DPS rather than this instant burst, but it still kind of has the same effect. So it's still you know, the evolved Q from Kha'Zix. So let's jump in on Cassiopeia here, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm actually gonna go bot here. I could go mid to push this down, but I would rather roam to try and get some extra kills here, because we wouldn't really get that much damage onto that tower, I don't think. It's a bit too early on into the game to really pressure that, so we're just gonna jump in here. I'm just gonna focus the Jinx here. Oh, that was actually a pretty good bard ult. Did I get an assist for that? I did. Nice. Now, so that's one kill on the bot side, which is beautiful. But I was going to say here, someone pinged it out. Beautiful stuff. We should go. Whoops, no one saw that. We should go for the dragon here. Now, one of the reasons why I think this Kha'Zix is a bit stronger now is because his objective control is ridiculously strong. You'll see. You can just, because of your evolved Q, you spam it like this, like I'm doing now. And it means that you can just take away dragon really easily. Now, I'm going to stay here because my team's playing with the enemy team. That's the TP behind us as well. But if we get this dragon, it should all be good. And an early ocean dragon is actually really useful. There we go. Now, if I joined my team there, would I have been able to do anything? Probably not, honestly. So I don't really feel bad about the fact I was with my team there. It's pretty risky, honestly. Like, that TP came in, which was really good by Katarina, but it did mean that we were outnumbered, and that is, you know, that's just how it goes. I guess you got to respect the TP, but I don't regret focusing the dragon there. I think that was the right play for us to make. Okay. I'm gonna rush my Warrior Enchant this game. I think rushing Warrior Enchant is probably the best. Now this guy's going to go for my red buff. I did ward this because I was pretty sure he would do this, but we can't really stop it because we all recalled. But I think that's fair enough. I get dragon, he gets my red buff. I'm okay with that trade, honestly. I think that's okay. But I am going to be... Maybe I should be getting my Poacher's Knife here, I don't know, but... Like, or Poacher's Dirk or something? I think it's called Poacher's Dirk. Essentially, there's a new item in the game. There's a few new items in the game, actually. And one of them is the Poacher's Dirk, which means that you can... what it does is when you count, it's like a serrated dirk, a mini version of serrated dirk, and when you counter jungle, it's got 3 stacks, and when you counter jungle, it reduces the stacks down by 1, and once you reach 0 stacks, you get a free serrated dirk, so it kind of evolves into serrated dirk, which is good. You know, it means that it's cheaper, so that it's cheaper, you get it early, but then you can kind of turn it into a proper item later on. Now, because Cassiopeia's roam topside here, I'm faced with a decision of what I want to do. Do I want to try and roam top to help? As the jungler, what I should really be doing is trying to influence the map, right? Now, mid laner's gone top, so I can either go top as well, try and, you know, influence that play there, or what I can do is I can go mid, because Cassiopeia, the enemy mid laner, has roamed as well. Go mid, push this lane under the tower, which will enable us to try and get some damage onto these minions as well, as potentially denying Cassiopeia from some of this CS as well. And that's what I'm going to do here, because I'm closer to mid lane than I am to top lane. So it should be easier for me to kind of get some damage onto that tower than it would be for me to roam and try and do something to that top side. Now Carrie's actually coming in here, so I'm going to stay around, because I would actually like to fight this. I might want to do something bot though as well. I really wanted... I'm going to go bot, because these guys are just like, yeah. I think this is the more important one for me to go for. That was a good Bardo. Respect that one. There it is. I don't know where that Rexile is. I'm not going to flash over that wall there. That's fine. We can probably get Cassiopeia though. Nice. She should be dead. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Okay, good. I didn't KS that. That's fantastic. Do we actually... Oh, Teemo's back. Good shit. So we should be able to get this mid tower here as well. Fantastic stuff. Let's get this. Shame we're not going to get this for first blood tower, but getting mid tower is really important. It opens up the map a lot more, because mid obviously is in the middle of the map, hence the name. So if you get this tower, it means this our lane kind of extends a little bit. It gets a bit longer, and it means that I can kind of invade and stuff without being too afraid. It means that Karma can push up the minions further, so that the minions are pushed further back, which kind of pushes Cassiopeia back, and means that I can then invade deeper or something like that, and I'm not under as much pressure. Now I'm going to try and do something topside here. I don't know whether or not it's warded. It could be. Judging by her movements, I'm guessing it may be warded actually. Probably not actually. I think if she knew I was there, she wouldn't have recalled under the tower. So yeah, I don't think it's warded there, but still. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this blue buff. I could be giving this to Karma, but I don't really think she needs it. She's got Morello's and Adoran's ring, so I really don't think she needs that. And Kha'Zix with blue buff is really good, so I'm just going to take this away, I think. Okay, does she want it? If she wants it, yeah, okay. If she wants it, she can take it. It's not bad on Karma by any means. I don't think she needs it, but she can still take it. There we go. Now I should be working with my team to try and get the other towers here. But what I'm going to do is I was going to say, Teemo's probably going to be drawing a lot of attention to himself, so I want to go top to protect him. So I'm going to sneak into a lane bush here and try and protect Teemo. I should also be buying soon though. I need to go and buy because I've got a lot of gold. You never want to sit on gold. It's pretty much the worst thing you can do is earn gold but sit on it and not spend it. She just used her Shumpo, which makes her really vulnerable here. There it is. Her Shumpo obviously is her only escape. Okay, she nearly killed me still. Fair enough. So she used her E, her Shumpo, that's her escape. So I'm just going to use the opportunity to jump in. I also initiated with my ulti there, not my jump, because my jump is my gap closer that I'd want to use in case she flashed away. Now I'm going to go for the new item here, which I'm going to show you guys what it is soon. This is the Poacher's, which would have been built out of the Poacher's Dirk, but I don't really want to get the Poacher's Dirk this game. Every time I get Poacher's Dirk, I sit on it for way too long, because I'm not very good at counter jungling when I'm doing commentaries. Because I'm too busy explaining what I'm doing to really focus on the game, and I kind of need to focus to counter jungle. So I'm just going to be building it out of its like normal components rather than actually getting the Poacher's Dirk. Oh wow. What happened to, oh okay, Rek'Sai got in there, right? She should be dead though. Why am I not jumping away? I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Okay. I kind of need tier 2 boots. Edge should be able to have this though. Even if it's just an auto attack fight. There we go. Fantastic. I shouldn't have died there, but overall I think that works out pretty well for us still. Now I'm going to rush down the dragon here, but I'm going to go for... Do I want to go for lucidity boots? I like lucidity boots on Kha'Zix, but I might want to go for mercs, honestly. Either way, I'm going to go for serrated dirk here now. There we go. So this is going to be building into the new item, the Duskblade of Drakthar, which by itself is not a new item. The item's been around for a while, Duskblade, but it's changed. It's basically a new item. It's not. It doesn't do what it used to do. It's completely changed. What Duskblade does now... Is my thingy lagging a little bit? No? I'm good. Okay, excellent. What Duskblade does now is it gives you a chicken buff every 90 seconds, which is really useful. So you can spot out wards. Was that in the pit here? No. It gives you a chicken buff, but on top of that as well, it gives you, every time you come out of stealth, every time you're unseen by the enemy, which in Kha'Zix's case would be a stealth, you do like 100 extra true damage on hit. So essentially it means every time you use your ulti, you get an extra 100 damage. Like on every auto attack you come out of it with. It's really good synergy with Kha'Zix. I think it's a good item for junglers overall because of the chicken buff. The stats, obviously, it's just like offensive stats, so that's good too. But it's like extra good because of the synergy, I think, with Kha'Zix. So Leona and Jinx are a little bit overextended here. We've got a pretty good flank on them. I'm not going to go for that ward because that's obviously just going to slow us down. What the hell was that? Yo, did we just get played here? Yes, we did. No, I thought that would kill her. Yo, you are one slippery snake, my friend. I tried to flash in on top of her to like... I thought my Q would kill her, honestly, with that flash. That was a bit unfortunate. There's Rek'Sai topside. It's not really that low. I really want to get level 11, because then I'm going to have my evolved wings here. Pretty important stuff. But instead, because we forced Cassiopeia out of lane again, we can push down mid. Deny her from that CS there. I'll just try and get this guy's tunnels here as well, so that Rek'Sai can't do some kind of sneaky tunnel work on us. Alright, we shouldn't be able to get too much onto this tower here. There we go. Leona's ult, that's fine. I really want to get level 11 though. Like legit, really want to get it. I'm not going to dedicate too hard here because I'm really squishy. Like I was barely in that fight. Look at my health. Disgusting. If someone face checks me, that's kind of low. I could do this, but I can't jump in by myself right there. Be way too risky. I should probably just get out of here, honestly. This is a pretty risky position for me to be sitting in. Please don't kill me. Okay, I'm not dead. I'll take that. I am going to go for mercs this game though, I think. I don't want to get caught by the Cassiopeia stun and just instantly die, so that would be pretty awkward if it happened, right? So we'll go towards the anti-Cassiopeia stun build here, which is the Merc Treads. It's also useful for like Leona ult as well. So if Leona ult catches me, I shouldn't die instantly. But I really need to get level 11 here. Let me farm this out. Whoops, that was actually a misclick. I meant to press W. Whatever. No one saw that. Should get it in 1 or 2 more camps. Focusing a lot on the dragon as well, like you've seen this game, guys, because Kha'Zix is very good at doing that. He takes dragon really fast with his new Q. He always used to take dragon quite fast, but he does it even faster now, I think. There's our evolved E. Fantastic. Same evolution as you'd used to go on Kha'Zix. Evolved E is the second best one to go because it really Facilitates your resets and massive range on your jumps. So it allows you to play team fights later on without just jumping in and dying, basically. So you jump in and get a kill and then you can jump out again. Also means you can jump in from further away. It's overall more useful. Alright, so this is going to be a bit of a hard one for me to get in on, but I can try to do something here. Getting the reset here. Another reset. Another reset. And I'm out. Peace. Good shit. Now that was a lot of damage coming through there from the Ezo and the and the Karma Q. Holy moly, that was a lot of damage. That really facilitated me to jump in. Like, this is the thing with Kha'Zix, you can't be the first one to jump in because you will instantly die. That's basically it, you know. Like, you're just gonna die really fast if you jump in on Kha'Zix, which means it's actually really hard to play Kha'Zix with a team comp that doesn't have, that can't really like hold their own, and because you kind of gotta wait for the enemy team to get low so you can jump in and finish them off like that. But also, if you don't have a tank on your team, the team fights become really difficult. Now, we don't actually have a tank on our team, so later on this should be kind of hard for us to get in. Like, it's already kind of hard for me, actually. I'm already finding it a little bit hard to find the opportunities to jump in, but it'll get even harder for us later on. Whoa, you kind of gave the game away there, but thankfully he didn't seem to care. Excellent. How did I get out of that one and Ez got caught? Nice jump. Don't know where the enemy team is, which makes this kind of risky. Apparently Katarina's coming in. Fair enough. We could probably kite back long enough to make this play happen. There we go. Oh my. That is damage. So I'm going to go around the side here because I can't just like run full frontal on these guys. Doesn't look like this Cassiopeia really wants me to live here, does she? Alright, cool. Like I don't think Cass even used her ult there, which makes that kind of hard for me. I'm pretty sure she didn't, at least. But anyway, I'm going to buy the Merc Treads and then my new item here, which I'm going to explain what it does as well. But do I want to go? Yeah, I'll go Hexdrinker this game too. Probably should have got. Oh no, never mind. I thought Hexdrinker cost 13.50. It doesn't. Does it get the price change, or am I just an idiot? I might be an idiot. Either way, Hexdrinker because they've got Cassiopeia and Katarina, and also Leona a little bit as well. Basically, I'm going to get a lot of use out of this Hexdrinker. But yeah, so this is a new Dustblade item. 65 AD. It's a lot of AD, and also every time you go invisible, like you can see. Every time you go invisible, well, it's not invisible from Kha'Zix's point of view. It's invisibility. That's all he cares about. But basically, whenever you're out of range, out of vision of the enemy, then it pops as well. So it works if you're just like walking into a bush or something. But it also works specifically from Kha'Zix's case. I didn't get it. Specifically from Kha'Zix's case, when every time he presses R, basically it just refreshes it. So every time you press R on Kha'Zix, you get like 100 extra damage. It's really crazy. And then you combine that with the chicken buff you get from it. Essentially, the chicken buff you get from it. It's a really, really nice combo. That was a bit. Oh god. No, Katarina, I see you want it, mate. Oh my god, no. She came with me, boys. She came with me. Oh god, I've been trying to get that for my girlfriend for so long, but not for Leona. Holy moly. Alright, that works though. We still pick out 4 people. So I kind of used my spidey senses to see where Jinx was there to catch her out. That worked out quite nicely for us, so that's good. But either way, it's a shame we can't really get too much out of that fight because the minion waves aren't really in a good position for us. But we should at least, like, I don't think they'll die. They're not dead for long enough for us to really get mid, which is a bit of a shame. And we didn't rotate bot either to get this tower, so we're not actually going to get anything from that, which kind of sucks. Every time you get kills, you want to try and get something from it. You want to, you know, like, kills are great, but they don't win you the game by themselves. Like, kills, gold, items, they're all kind of means to an end, really. That end, obviously, being like objectives and all that lovely business. Like, if you've got items, you've got gold, you've got damage, then you can kill enemy players. And if you can kill enemy players, then you can, if they're not on the map, you can take everything you want to take. You know, like you can go do Baron, you can go push towers, and then eventually you can win the game. So it's not about just getting the kills themselves, it's about getting the kills and doing stuff with them. And not being able to do anything with the kills right there is a little bit unfortunate. I cannot type. I cannot type with this mic in front of my keyboard. Holy shit. But we don't all want to show bot sides here. Like, just me going bot is fine, because they might decide, oh look, Kha'Zix is bot. Let's go Baron. But not having a lot, like having too many people bot side is kind of risky. Looks like my team's getting caught anyway and dying, right? Now, sadly, if I was there, I don't think this would change anything, would it? Would this change anything? They're not actually dead. That's pretty impressive. I thought they were 100% Dunzo there. So I'm actually going to rotato. This is good. We drew Jinx down here as well. Oh my goodness. He's out, boys. Or is he? Yes, he is. He's out. Excellent. That was pretty spicy right there. That was actually a really ballsy play. I'm surprised I got away with that. Holy moly. Yeah, I had to be quick on that one. I had to be really quick on that one. Oh, nice. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Like, Kha'Zix is so fast with his new new Q. I just need someone to tank this for me. Ez did not want to go mid there. Bard needs to come down rather than just picking up chimes or whatever the hell he's doing in their jungle. Alright. Ez is still in mid, which kind of sucks. Teemo's pushing top. Holy moly. Synergy on this team is not particularly good, is it? Alright, here comes Ez to save the day. Or not, as it may. We'd still got it somehow. What went from like a guaranteed easy Baron was just like the most painful experience of my life. Holy moly. That was risky, we'll put it that way. That was risky as hell towards the end there. But we still got it somehow. The funny thing is as well, if we didn't get it, I guarantee they would have blamed me for that. So I'm going to smite the minion there so it kind of procs the isolation of Jinx, but as it turns out nothing happens, so... Did you really want me to come with you here, mate? I'm not sure you did. I'm not sure you did, Katarina, my friend. I think you wanted me to be away from you there. Yeah, is that Jinx getting that? Yes, it is. We can get that Jinx. Oh my goodness, she's already dead. Okay. I was thinking Karma would, you know, get in on her and then slow her down and whatnot. But holy moly. That's as easy, right? No, it's a tunnel. Okay. That's Shad. Hello, Shaddy. Alright, I'm going to push down top here while my team can do something mid or something like that. We don't really all need to be in the same spot, especially with Baron up. But it depends. We got 2 kills as well, so we should be able to kind of split our wealth a little bit here. And be able to push down multiple lanes. Can this guy kill me? I don't think he can kill me by himself. But I certainly can't kill him with the owner here as well. But that's okay. 2 people topside. I don't know if Leona flashed there. I can't actually remember. I don't know why Bard is split pushing. Like, what's Bard doing? Just screw with your teammate. What are you doing, bruv? There's no real reason for the support to be by himself at this stage of the game. He's not going to achieve anything by doing that. Oh, there's a... Now, I wanted to stop my recall without moving there because I didn't want Kha'Zix, I didn't want Rek'Sai to see me with the Tremor Sense. Oh, that's actually a pretty good Bard ult. Yo, that is a disgusting mastery, man. That huge shield that Rek'Sai gets anytime she initiates. Grim. We should be able to get this though. What? That's weird. Jinx, come on, mate. You can't be there. You can't be positioned there, Jinx. I should have taken the portal. That was... You can't do that. I'm gonna... What the fuck was that? What was that? Did she honestly fail her ulti? Did I predict her ultimate and she failed it? and it hit me. Is that actually what just happened? Is that genuinely just what happened? I need an instant replay, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So my plan here is I jump on her, I flash behind her, so that when she ults me, she ults nothing, boom, I'm home dry. But I flashed behind her, and she flashed at the same time while ulting forward, which is not what she tried to do. Did that genuinely just happen? Did I genuinely just die like that? I'm pretty sure that's just what happened. That is pretty remarkable. I'll give you that one, Cass, mate. I'm not sure if that was intended. I don't think it was. What are you doing, Bard, mate? You are crazy. I don't think that was intended. Part of me wants to give her the benefit of the doubt, but I really don't think that was intended. Either way, she outplayed me there. Good job, mate. You outplayed me. Okay, so what's my last item going to be? I went for the GA here just so I can jump in, be a bit more ballsy and not instantly die. I might go for the Black Cleaver, but I don't really need to do that. Could go for the new Edge of Night item, but again, I'm not really feeling that too much. These guys need to be careful. I don't just get loads of resets here. Just bunny hop around their team. Like that. Alright, so I'll show you guys the new evolution here as well. I'm not convinced this is like a good evolution, but I'll show you anyway. Whenever you walk into a bush, you get a Kha'Zix ult. It has a 10-second cooldown on the same bush, so you can't just like be permanently invisible, but it's pretty cool, honestly. I don't really think it's that good, but I don't think it's better than your Q or your E. I think it's like, it's okay. It's a nice little thing to have, but I don't really think that it changes the way you play Kha'Zix or give you that much, so not a huge fan of it, honestly, but I think she saw me there. She probably saw me there, didn't she? Yeah. Probably. Alright, so my last item. Do I go Black Cleaver? Or do I go for... I could go Edge of Night, I don't know. Yeah, that's a tough one. I honestly don't know what to go for. So are they both going to be... What the fuck? Where'd they go? I'll just use my ult. God damn it. Does she really just path that way? Okay, I was hoping she might ult me there. Can't reach the ward. Holy moly. Alright, let's we should be able to close this one out and win. I don't know if I can flat out tower dive Jinx, but I probably can. I've got GA as well, so even if I get like, you know, do something I shouldn't do, I'm not gonna die, so that's okay. It allows us to pressure them off of towers as well. I don't really think we can get anything else though. Like pushing down the Nexus towers, we have a huge minion wave. It would be nice to try and do that, but I just don't think that's possible with them all respawning. But then, you know, we don't have any other lanes to push either, so I should be using my potion. What the hell am I doing? Waft. That is a big Karma Q right there. Bit too deep, I think, from Yona there. Look at that shield though this guy's got. Stupid bloody mastery, it's disgusting. Should have jumped onto Cassiopeia here, shouldn't I? Don't know if I should have jumped onto Katarina there. Probably could have done, but I should have. Well, I should have manned up there, as they say. Still, that works. The bunny hops, excellent stuff. There's a huge mini wave in mid which we can go for, but we can probably end the game as well. Without a ready carry, it's a little bit hard to do this, isn't it? The minions, we don't have too many minions here either, so we should probably just go for mid. We got one tower, that's decent. We should be able to get this inhibitor too, and maybe we can even push these minions in and get these onto the Nexus towers in time. A bit unlikely, but probably better just to go for bot in it. We'll go for bot instead. Whew. I have played so many Kha'Zix games trying to get a good gameplay for you guys, and you have no idea. You have no idea. It's just been painful. I know I said I would upload every gameplay, but I kind of want to start off with like some good gameplays. I want to have like the first few videos on this channel just be like terrible gameplays. That will just depress me. I don't think I'm gonna. Good thing Karma used the Q there. Like you can't get isolation under towers, so trying to tower dive people is a little bit difficult. Oh my goodness. I still want to do this though. Can I do this? Jinx sees me. Jinx doesn't want me to do this. I want to do it, but Jinx doesn't want me to do it. Oh wow, okay. You know what, Timo, you do your own thing. There it is, boys and girls. Put out the victory. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. If you did, feel free to give me that cheeky thumbs up. Subscribe to me for more League of Legends content. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for checking out my new channel. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do, stick around for more. Peace out, boys and girls. Have a good one. And I'll see you in my next video.